perfect attendance. All right. Oh, okay.
This- yeah,
We're-
this-
We're adding something. We're adding the flag slip. Where is the flag?
Right here.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, there it is. Please join me in the flag salute. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. Okay. That's a nice addition. Number 3.2, invocation or moment of silence. Man, I keep looking for things to get better. And I'll keep on doing that. So please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you so much. Item 4, public delegation?
None.
None tonight, okay. Number 5, superintendent report, board discussion.
Okay, guys, we've had a very, very busy last couple of weeks. We had open house. Teachers did a really great job, and we had a lot of people volunteer and do things, and I thought it was a really big success. That open house, meet the teacher night, the ag department, they served snow cones, and the girls that worked that, they handled it all night long. They served, they was busy. They had a big stack of cups, and they run out of cups, and then Miss Thompson went and got some solo cups, and don't know where those come from, but anyway, solo. We had the solo cups, and we used a lot of them, so it went really well. Bob helped me cook hot dogs, and we cooked around 500 hot dogs and put them in tin foil, and they ate every one of them. They ate every one of them. It was great, and I was getting kind of worried with the hot dog pile. The stack was getting down low, and about 7:30, the last family come through and ate the last one, and that was it. We didn't get no more families, so it couldn't have worked no better. It was really, really nice. Mr. Catball, he brought us a couple bouncy houses, and those kids, they played on the bouncy houses the whole time, and it was really great. Nobody got hurt. I didn't see no mad mamas anywhere. All the mamas were happy, and so thought that was really good. Ms. Thompson and her team, they did a great job with crowd control. With that many people there, it went smooth. I thought it went really smooth. And teachers, met the parents, and it was a really good thing. New bell system, Miss Lafferty, she got our new bell system working, and it's going to cost us a lot of money to get a new bell system. She fixed it a lot cheaper, and it works really, really well. I got a real big speaker beside my chair in my office, and that thing goes off and wakes me up, makes me get up and walk, go walk the hall. Yeah, and
Freudian slip.
it works really, really, it works really good. So I'm proud of that. Ms. Lafferty did really, really good. Teachers in service, teachers, when you start bringing teachers back together and kids and everything, it's a really, really great thing. We had a few days of PD, and the teachers, they showed up. They were respectful. They were working hard, and they have a commitment to personal growth, and I really did appreciate that. They've got a lot of responsibility this year with the new grants that we got, and new state mandates that are coming down, and I thought they worked real hard and was professional during in-service. Church of Christ, they served homemade lasagna. It was really good. The Baptist Church, they serve pizza, and same thing, can't beat it. American Fidelity, they served us breakfast catered by Hometown Cafe. The Methodist Church served Subway sandwiches, really, really good. And All American Bank, they catered Mexican, they served, they sponsored Mexican food catered by Hometown Cafe. And it was, it was really, ate really good. I think I gained a lot of weight during in service week, but that's fine. Teachers, they seem happy and seemed like they were in good spirits and ready to go. Looking at some grants, we got a TSET on the back that agenda. We got a TSET physical education grant, and we're gonna get about 10,000 out of that, and that'll be working. Me and Coach Whitfield, we're gonna work together, and we got to do some PD and we got to do some things to satisfy that grant. But we're gonna wind up getting about $10,000 of PE equipment out of this grant, so I'm excited about that. FY26 ODAA Aero Education Grant. Miss Yaloa, she got that grant, and for our aviation program, and she's leading that charge, and she's done a lot of really neat things with that program. She took one of her drones and filmed a car dropping kids off. The teachers was complaining that parents were not dropping the kids off right, and it is a safety issue if parents come in the wrong way. And so she took that drone and modeled how a car needs to enter the campus and circle and drop the kids off. And I thought that was really great, really good way to model expectations, and so that went good. The weight room, we had some machines that were not working, and me and Coach Whitfield, we worked together and got the cords working on them, and we're gonna have to replace those things sometime, but we got them working for the time being, and so we got kids, they're able to use those other weightlifting machines. And we had to fix AC compressor in the library. Library AC compressor went down, and people, they get pretty upset.
It's working now.
Yeah. But Miss Mary Jane, she leads that charge, stay on top of things, and people, they get pretty upset when that AC don't work. So we got that thing fixed. I was excited about that. OCLSD will be doing a site visit on August 25th, and so we're going to be having to work pretty hard with our PLC teams to make sure that we're meeting every piece of that grant. We got 200,000. They sent us our money from what we claimed, what we spent last year. They sent us 200,000 yesterday, so that was nice and pretty exciting. We got fall accreditation coming up. They rearranged the REOs, and they're shuffling the deck on that. So we didn't know if we was going to get a new REO or not, but we're still going to have the same one. We're still going to have Mr. Patrick Gay, and he's a pretty good guy. We've been working with him. So we got fall accreditation coming up, and that's going to be a busy time. Attendance is up right now, guys. We got around 206 students, and we had a new kindergartner enroll today around 4 o'clock. We called and wanted to enroll, and enrollment is going up, and we're getting a higher number of special needs kiddos, and so we had to ask a couple pairs to come in and sub and help us with it, but that's great. It means that Indiahoma is doing a good job, and the word's out. Students are coming, so I'm excited. It's a really busy time. We've got a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of moving pieces. I cannot thank the community of Indiahoma enough. I know I'm missing people that have done really, really great things, and I apologize if I haven't called you out or recognize you for it, but it just shows how much our community cares about kids, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's a surprising community.
Yes, sir.
We take care of each other. No, that's not a surprise, that's just Indiahoma. Thank you. Number 7. Does any board member have any questions?
Principal report.
Number 6.
Principal's report.
It's me. Okay.
Number 6.
Well, I want to thank Michelle for all the hard work with the backpacks of blessings, because that is a tiresome, hard job, and Clara and some supporters for moving supplies around, and Mr. McReynolds for going and picking up two loads of supplies, and Miss Donna and Miss Dow and her class went back yesterday morning to pick up more. So we're stockpiling for next year.
Yeah. You don't have to start calling for all those new kids we're gonna get this
Well,
year.
yes, because we've already had to go find some more. So the volleyball started yesterday. I brought y'all a schedule, so if y'all want to go support our Lady Warriors. They started yesterday at Cement, and you can see they have a pack-filled schedule there. Ag, our 4-H and FFA students who have show animals for the fall, they will be exhibiting their animals at Cash on Friday evening at 6 o'clock.
It's just this Friday.
This Friday, the 15th. So other than that, we went full force ahead with our first day of school and just getting everything squared away, and we're rocking and rolling, so we're gonna make it. Oh, and the grab and go breakfast is going great.
Good.
Great.
I might like that.
You can come on over to the office. So it's running smoothly, and I think we had, I think the first day we had 20 that came down, and a couple said, well, we missed it. Then yesterday, I believe there was 30, and today, everything that was out there was wiped out. So I think that's really gonna help us with our breakfast
And they're
numbers.
all
It'll help the
signing in.
Miss Cox is over with her. I printed out sheets for her, so she marks them off. They tell her if she doesn't know them, she tells, asks. I could hear her out there saying, now what's your name, because we have around 32, 33 new students, so we're looking at a lot of new faces, so
Good deal.
we're glad to have them here.
Yes, for sure.
And they're using those backpacks. I've seen them. They're taking care of them. They're really proud of them. Got their school supplies, and Miss Cook did an amazing job allocating those resources and getting it spread out right and everything. And they have a really good system to move that much stuff. It was really
Well,
great.
This year was a little bit, like in the past, we've really tried to support the grade school and, and then given little supplies to the high school, but this year we actually serve pre-K all the way through 12. Teachers were contacted and they're like, this is what we need. And so it was really a full school supplies.
Yes, it was truly amazing. It really helped the kiddos out, and they appreciate it.
It helps the parents too.
Help the
Absolutely.
parents. Yeah.
Absolutely, great thing.
Thank you very much. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave.
I'm good.
Number 7, statement of consent agenda. The following matters may be approved in their entirety by the board upon motion made and seconded and passed by a majority vote of the board members. However, upon a request by any board member, any one or more of said matters will be removed from the consent agenda and acted upon separately. Does anybody wish to vote on any of its consent agenda separately?
I do need to make a change on C.
See?
It's 0, but it's gonna be 5 now. We had a last minute expenditure come through. And then, on D, the ending number will be 79 instead of 76.
Thank you.
And then on the treasurer report, we got our audit completed as of Monday, and everything balanced with the bank and the OCAS. We have an outstanding credit from Oklahoma Tax Commission that we're trying to get back.
Oh.
They thought we would have it by the first of the year. I'll be working with Nikki, trying to get that. It's about $3,600. But other than that, we matched up, and just wanted to share that information with you.
Thank you very much. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion that we vote to approve the entire consent agenda.
Second.
Bells,
Yes.
Capola,
Yes.
McKinney,
Yes.
Cook,
Yes.
Ramirez.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Motion carries. So we can skip 9 and go on to 10. 10.1, consideration possible board action to approve Exhibit A, advisory team list.
And it's one of those last pages of the agenda, toward the end.
Okay. Oh, here it is. I see.
Yeah, those advisory teams, they give us a lot of information, a lot of insight on, you know, what we need to improve the school. And, Thomason did a good job of rescheduling it and lining it up so that we could set in on every one of those meetings with the teachers to gather that information. And, it worked out really, really well. The attendance in a personal activities review committee, we talked about, you know, improving attendance and, truancy prevention measures, you know, that worked out really, really well. At Title I, we went over our CDAP and LAP and, professional development, that committee, we talked about, you know, needs of the school, what teachers felt like, you know, they needed in the, you know, form of, professional development. And, they're overwhelmed right now with PD. They're having to deal with a lot, and there's a lot of new things coming in with that new reading grant, but they're taking it well, and they're working real hard. Gifted and talented, I was impressed with everything that we do with the gifted and talented kiddos, and that health and fit committee, that went real well. And, anyways, that's just
Just every teacher serves on 2 committees, so we
Right.
just tried to break it out where it's evenly dispersed, so.
Yeah, don't overload anybody.
and get to hear their voice, get
Right.
to hear how they see things, and they have input. And,
I see one name on every one.
2 names. He's included on that.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Mm.
You might want to, yeah. Is there discussion?
I make a motion to approve Exhibit A advisory teams list.
I'll second it.
Bells,
Yes.
Cook, or,
Yes.
sorry.
Yes.
Capola.
Easy. We understand.
We do.
All the time.
All the
Mistake.
time.
all- Yeah.
Capola.
Tell us apart, they can't hardly do
I
it.
know.
Twins. Must be the school board.
Capola.
Yes.
McKinney.
I'm not sure.
Too much fun.
Say yes.
Yes.
You started it.
Ramirez.
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you very much. Okay. 10.2, consideration, possible board action to approve Sequin Uloa as cheer coach for 2025-2026 school year. Hey.
I wanna brag- yeah, I wanna brag.
I move to approve. We got somebody to do that job, yeah.
I thirded.
She brought cheerleaders to open house, and they set up and took pictures with the athletes.
Oh.
And Caleb did a good job. He set up a little booth and took pictures of them. And it was kind of a neat thing to see the pre-Kers taking pictures with their heroes. And it's going to be kind of a legacy thing. That'll be neat when those little pre-Kers graduate. They'll have those pictures to look back on. But she was right there leading the charge. And in the chaos, that auditorium was shoulder to shoulder with parents. It was really, really neat.
I make a motion to approve Sequin Uloa as cheer coach for 2025 school, 2025-2026 school year.
Second.
Bells,
Yes.
Cavalla,
Yes.
McKinney,
Yes.
Cook,
Yes.
Ramirez.
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you. Number 10.3, consideration possible board action to approve partnering with Cache Public Schools and giving them our alternative education allocation with the understanding that we will have access for 2 of our students at any given time throughout the entire school year 25-2026.
That'll be the same as last year. Talked to Mr. Hintz. They're, he said it'd be the same thing as last year.
I move to approve our agreement with Cache Public Schools for alternative education allocation for 2025-2026.
Second.
Bells,
Yes.
Cavalla,
Yes.
McKinney,
Yes.
Cook,
Yes.
Ramirez.
Yes.
Motion carries. Number 10.4, consideration, discussion, and possible board action to approve updates to FFACA medication administering to school policy. Would you explain what that FFACA means to me? I don't know.
Julie Miller, our
Uh-huh.
school
And Julie
attorney.
Miller told us not to use an acronyms, you know?
That is her system, and it works well, and I've learned a long time ago, people, when they do their job, leave them alone, let them do it, and it works really, really well for her. And, I'll have to look into it to explain it a little better, but I've heard her explain it at OSSBA some conferences. But, it's her system, and it serves her really well. She said she's tried a number of different systems, and this is what works well for her, to keep track of all those systems. All those policies.
All the policies,
And
yeah.
so that's her, that's how she codes those policies.
Okay, oh,
Now,
okay.
now this
Yeah.
is a anaphylaxis policy. The school governance, they had their meeting on the 6th, and they let schools know that they needed to have that anaphylaxis training, before school started. And so we did our training on Vector. One half of it was done on Vector Solutions, and we have a RN coming Thursday, and to do the second half of the training. And the teachers are gonna wear their school spirit shirts, and we're gonna take a picture for a school spirit.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else to add on that?
No,
It's-
I mean, it's basically, the allergies and like
Right,
the
yeah.
EpiPens and
Yeah,
training on
yeah,
that.
It's bad stuff unless you
I
know
think
that.
what he was talking about
Was just
is, we
what
were
this is.
instructed not to use acronyms or initials. You have to say it, actually spell it out what it is. So that's
Oh,
what
on the
we were
agenda?
wondering
Yes.
if.
Oh,
But
if
I
you-
really
if
don't
you
know
knew
that
what
acronym personally myself.
FFACA actually stood for.
And I know people out there watching us.
I know that's how she codes
know
her,
that?
Yeah,
I know that's
yeah.
how she that's how.
That's
Julie
like
Miller
a-
I think it's just the index
It's just the
coding.
index coding for her.
Yeah.
There's no
Okay,
specific thing.
so FFACA is an indexing number.
Yes.
Not a title of
Right.
a program.
Yes.
Right,
Yeah, okay.
right.
Yeah, probably
Okay.
is. Okay, it's an okay. 'Cause
So when you go to the index and
The
you
title
look
is
at- yes.
medication administering to.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
All right, I had the same question he did, so that's why I was
Sure.
just thinking, okay,
Yeah.
thanks.
Okay. Is there a motion?
I make a motion to approve updates to the medication administering to students policy.
Second.
Bells,
Yes.
Cavalla,
Yes.
McKinney,
Yes.
Ramirez.
Yes.
Cook?
Oh, sorry,
Yes.
Cook.
Motion
Welcome back.
approved. Hey, she's gotta get her feet up here.
I
Don't
know.
give her a hard time. She'll leave and then
Who's
what we
counting?
do.
That's
Yeah,
two.
it'd be a quick.
Number 10.5, consideration, discussion, possible board action to approve FY '26 school fundraisers, Exhibit B.
There's a lot of fun.
Oh, well, welcome to public education.
Exhibit B. When you start looking at all the,
Exhibit B.
after, yeah, B.
It's after.
It's just a wide variety of anybody that's ever put
Mhm.
anything down, that's a possibility that they might do.
Yeah. That way we don't have to come in and approve them later.
And when it's carnival time, you have 14 classes all doing the fundraiser, so there you go.
Yeah.
I don't think it's anything that.
I think the only thing changed, if it's on the fundraiser, I think is on the bottom since the last one when we updated it in May.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the last page of the agenda
Mhm.
says new for FY '26.
Yeah. And other things can be added, correct?
Yes, but it has to be.
Voted
by-
on, voted on separately, yeah. Here we can do.
Because I know they do the Scott's House of Flowers fundraiser.
And then on flower cards on the tree.
Yeah, but it's just as plant cells.
Where's your shoe?
Wow, this is pretty complete.
Was that under chair? I think I've seen chair.
Is there discussion?
Yeah, we are
Yeah, it's
discussing
on
it.
there.
but-
I've seen it on there.
Need to add a couple fundraisers.
Already? That's okay, we could amend.
I never seen it.
We could go ahead and just have it added to the agenda because we
Yeah.
already know what's on
Yeah.
it.
I know I've seen it somewhere before. I know it's tomorrow.
It is flower cards.
Yeah, flower cards, that's it.
Is there,
It's all there?
Scott's,
Yeah.
It's
was
on there,
there.
that's good.
We found it.
okay, is there a motion?
I make a motion to approve the FY '26 school fundraiser Exhibit B.
I second.
second.
No, go ahead.
Bells,
Yes,
Catwaller,
Yes.
McKinney,
Yes.
Cook,
Yes.
Ramirez.
Yes.
motion carries. Number 10.6, consideration, discussion, and possible board action to approve FY '26 Chase Morris sudden cardiac arrest plan. A,
Okay, every school's gotta have one, and, we was working through this, and, you're supposed to have your local fire department, collaborate with you on that plan. And, I was sitting in my office, working with Miss Lafferty, and, we were talking about the Rave Panic button, and, we was kinda curious if it would, if it would work or not, so, we pushed it, and it worked really well. Mr. Jones was in our office in
Wow.
about 2 minutes.
Oh
And so,
my.
it works really, really well, and we had a really great response time. And then so, he showed up, and, we needed his, input on this anyway, so, it kinda worked out really good.
Yeah.
So our panic button works, and,
It works
we had a
very
good
well.
response time. When you hit that button, it sends it straight to dispatch, and, it doesn't go through anybody else, so they have a really good response time. And, so, Ms. Thomason, she might wanna tell her side of it.
Well, I was sitting in the office and I knew, and my phone dinged and it said emergency in superintendent's lobby, and I said, no, I just talked to them over there. So I was like, So I picked up the phone and, I could hear them laughing. He and Miss Lafferty were over there laughing because they knew what they did. And I was like, are you two okay? And they were like, yes. And then I said, oh, wait, hang on, I'm getting a phone call. It was Chris Jones. Is everything okay up there? And I was like, oh my goodness. I said, they just hit this, panic. And he was like, well, it went straight. hang on a second, I'm coming up there, but let me, tell
Put the fires out.
911 to know that everything's okay. And I
Maybe
was
start calling
like,
911
Call off the
first.
cavalry.
Yes.
Well, and that's, we talked through that piece, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
send him a message next time we go to do a drill or something.
Yeah.
We'll send him a message and then let it go. Some places have it where it just goes to the superintendent. It doesn't go
Oh.
straight to dispatch, but this is set up, I mean, it works really, really well, and that's a good thing, being in
Yeah.
a rural school, when you use it, it's gonna work. And, we learned a lot that day, revisiting that, Chase Morris, sudden, cardiac arrest plan. So,
Yeah. Well, is there further discussion?
Was there, the defib, are we gonna get another one of those? Something was.
That's next.
That's
We'll
next.
talk about
Okay,
that.
next one.
All right.
I make a
Yep.
motion to approve the Chase Morris Southern Cardiac Arrest Plan.
Oh,
Second.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Mr. Catball,
Bells?
good job.
Yes.
Catwalla,
Yes.
McKinney,
Yes.
Cook,
Yes.
Ramirez.
Yes.
And that's something that's not only affects adults, but it can affect a student.
Absolutely.
too,
Absolutely.
We never know. 10.7, consideration, discussion, possible board action to approve purchase of an AED.
Okay, that machine that you're talking about, when, we revisited our plan, went and checked the AED, and, it didn't look real great. It looked like a rat had got in there and messed it up, but I don't know how it would. It's in a secure place, but, anyways, we definitely, we need another AED. We need one, pretty bad, and, we have a plan. I'm gonna go after some grants to try to, our goal is we want one at the, over at the show at the show barn. We want one at the show barn, we want one in the gym, and, we want, at the baseball field and a softball field, that, you have to be able to get to it within 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Be able to get that AED within 3 minutes, and, the one that we have, Mr. Jones said it would work, and it's stored in the teacher's workroom, and, we can get to it, like we need to, but, to make things better, we'd like to have one at the elementary and at the, the show barn and, a couple different places, but, I gotta go after those grants to get them.
How much approximately how much are they?
$2,500.
$1,500 to $2,500?
Mhm.
Yeah, do they have to be mounted to the wall, or can they be moved? Like if there's a fair, we can just move one down there?
They're in a little bag, you can carry it.
I mean, but they don't have to stay like mounted, the box itself stay mounted to the
No, ma'am.
wall?
Mm-mm.
Could we think about maybe just transporting them if we can't get like all,
Mhm.
like 3, I think you named?
Yeah, just
3?
make that, wherever we're gonna, if we're somewhere on the campus, have that close. Yes, I like that idea.
Yeah.
Okay,
We'll
do that.
Yeah.
okay. But I mean, just buy one every year would be great, just,
Mhm.
and add to it, but for now,
Yeah.
if we can't, cough up the
Mhm.
$7,500.
You said 15 to,
I think they're around
$1,500 to $2,500.
is what,
yeah.
2,500.
Mr. Jones, he had said 15. I talked to him, he said 1,000, 1,500, and some other people I talked to said 2,500, and that's, whenever I did my research, that's about what they were.
And how long do they last? Quite a while?
Quite a while.
batteries,
They're
You have to
their
replace the
supposed to
batteries.
update them. You're supposed to update them every year. You're supposed to not update them. You're supposed to check on them every year. You're
Yeah.
supposed to maintenance them.
Okay.
Service
And this
them
one has
every
been
year.
the battery was replaced, we
Yeah.
determined in 23, so
Oh,
it did
okay.
turn on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was about two years ago.
It was 2023 is what we
Oh,
found
yeah,
that.
and the batteries-
Chris found it on there,
Yeah.
2023.
It did turn on, but it didn't look real
Mm.
it looked pretty rough. But, anyways.
So you're looking at
No, I didn't
2
try
to
it
3,
out.
right?
But right now, you're just gonna get,
Eventually, that's what-
you're gonna get one.
Look, Michelle called me.
So we're gonna get
Tried
one
on her,
now.
one now.
Yes.
Okay, because this thing, the way it's read, or reads, it says of and, which means one, but that's for now.
That's right.
For now, yes. sir.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
But now,
If he comes up with the money, we'll do
Yeah,
something
I'm gonna
else.
go after
well,
the
that's what I
grant,
was
get one.
thinking, if,
Mhm.
do we need to vote for more now, or just do one
Just
now
one.
and,
Yes.
okay.
Okay.
I think I could get anywhere on the campus. I think I could get to it within 3 minutes and get back. But to, you know,
Yeah.
to make things better, to improve it. We'd like to have 3.
Yeah.
But
Let me ask you another question. If there's only one, it's gonna be centrally located in your office?
no, sir.
It's in the workroom
Teachers-
now.
Teachers' workroom.
Okay, so
Always.
anybody
Always.
can grab it and go?
Yes, sir. And
Okay.
everybody knows where it is at.
Okay.
We discussed that during professional development, and
Okay.
Is it part of professional development to train people on how to use it?
yes, sir.
Good.
Every 2 years, it's part of our first aid and
Yeah, it's part of your
AED and
first aid
CPR,
course.
yes.
I move to approve the purchase of an AED.
I'll second it.
Bells,
Yes.
Catfollow,
Yes.
McKinney,
Yes.
Cook,
Yes.
Ramirez.
Yes.
Motion carries. 10.8, update on our Native American program and what we plan to do FY '26, presented by Lena McClung.
You're right.
Bring it on.
I sit too long, I can't walk, so you'll have to
Amen.
bear with me.
Oh, thank you.
And pass those down. I think I made one for Carrie. Here you go, Carrie. The superintendent has one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, once again, we are happy to start a Native American Club. The kids have all been asking me when we're getting ready to start, but I haven't been able to give them answers just yet. We're waiting on First Baptist Church to tell us when they're gonna start there after school. And Postal, we are usually start in September, so we're waiting for that answer from them. We had a very good time at our summer program this year. We had about 30 kids there every day. We learned how to bead on the loom. Our little ones used a sewing machine. Our 3 and 4-year-olds, now if I can teach a 3 or 4th graders to sew on a sewing machine, I think I could teach somebody else to sew on a sewing machine. But they sewed ribbon skirts and made pillows, so I was really proud of them. But we also learned to use our needles, our needle and thread. We made dolls with our needle and thread. And we made, but the first thing we did that day, we made beading looms for our 3-year-old and 4-year-olds to make a beading loom to do beadwork. They did their own beadwork. As a matter of fact, I brought one of the bracelets they didn't pick up. This is what they learned to do.
nice.
Pretty nice.
So they made their own beading loom, and they did this with pony beads and a larger needle, so they wasn't very sharp, so we knew they wasn't gonna get stuck. But they did that on their own. So when they made their dolls, we had 2 or 3 parents there every day to help the littles to sew their dolls. We learned a few songs, a few words in Comanche. We learned the body language in Comanche, and we learned songs, and we told stories to each other. This is August, and we have planned to be going to the Sia, which Sia means feather in Comanche. We want to go to the Eagle Sanctuary in Surreal, but it's very hard to get through to the guys at Sia. It took me 3 months to get through them all year, so now I'm working on it again. We have plans for our young ladies to learn to do the Star Spangled Banner in Comanche Sign Language, so that we can perform at one of our ball games.
Oh,
And our young men, I asked 3 of the high school boys if they would be willing to learn how to bring a flag in for our school. And they all told me yes, they would. So I have some boys, and Mr. McClung said he would help me if I got the boys around together. We will be selling raffle tickets during the volleyball games and basketball games. We had a quilt donated us by Mrs. Rosie Zeller, and she made a quilt that has Indiahoma on there for our basketball games, and we will sell cakes again, sell chances on cakes. It went pretty well last year. We have planned a small gourd dance powwow in the auditorium, so we wouldn't have to put the mat down, in September, on September the 13th, from noon until 8 o'clock. We have 3 of our students who will be head staff. So, and then we couldn't get our young man to be the head staff for the drum because he doesn't know any songs yet. He's learning, but he doesn't know them. So we had to bring another person in for that, and we have Mr. Ramirez and Mr. Flores, they're gonna come in and do our MC for us. So we have planned that for December the 13th. Our school has been recognized throughout our community, Southwest Oklahoma, as a school to go to if you want your kids to learn about Native American stuff. Because have asked us to be co-host at many powwows, so we've had to go to the different powwows to co-host with them. That means our club went over, we took cakes and helped them fed supper. Our girls got up and helped the elders with their supper, so we're learning a lot. Also, I would like to say that our community here in Indiahoma helps us so much. We don't just say it's our school program, it's our community program. Our whole community comes in on this. We have the Baptist Church, the Church of Christ, we have all the churches coming in to help us. It's just not our club, it's everybody. We will be in the Comanche Nation Fair Parade this year, which is on Saturday, September the 27th. And the theme for that is to honor one is to honor all. That's what we plan to go into and make a theme, make our trailer, decorate our trailer to that float. So our kids will have to be there early because it's getting.
Do you need signs?
Yes.
Okay.
I always need signs.
Okay, all right, I got you.
Also, they had the Shoshone reunion here this year, and on one day during the Shoshone reunion, they have a youth day. They had it about 5 years ago because there's so many Shoshone tribes around the northern part of the United States that we would like to go back and win our trophy back that one team took from us. It's called the Shinny Ball. It's a girls' game. So our girls won it 2 years in a row, and then we didn't go to the next one, so somebody else won it. So now we want to go back and win it back for our tribe. So we plan on taking them to that if it's possible, but it's during the school day, so we'll have to make sure everybody has their work done. Everybody's not missing too many days of school before we do that. In October, we'll be working on our Native American Month. Native American Month is in November, so we're getting everything ready, our regalia's ready, our songs ready, so that we can present our school with a small program. And let me tell you what, I have so many littles that come, and they're learning how to dance. I have Miss Dally. She's a non-Indian, but let me tell you what, everybody that comes, they're welcome to come, and we'll make them, and we'll dress them, and we'll do everything we can to make them feel part of us. As a matter of fact, she knows more Comanche words than most of my Comanche kids do. In November, we, as a club, would like to ask the Comanche Veterans Association to come and bring in the flag for our first basketball game, because it always makes us feel more, have a good thing, show that the other school, what our community does. And then that's Native American Month. So on November the 20th is when I would like to have the small powwow for our kids to perform for our students. If that possible, between 8:15 and 9:45, cause lunch, we always have a problem with getting our littles to lunch. If we can get around to doing that, that's what we would like to do. On November the 10th, I would like to have an Indian taco lunch for our students here in Indiahoma School, if we can do that. December is a month that we'll be working on our Comanche tribal Christmas hymns to go sing out in the community. At the Comanche Elderly Center, at the Indian Hospital, or at some of the nursing homes. If anybody's willing to let us go sing for them, we would be willing to do that. We would also like to have a Code Red at one of our basketball games. Code Red is the MMIP, Missing Murdered Indigenous People. We would like to have one of our ball games dedicated to that, if possible. Our Comanche Princess, Isabella Ramirez, which was our first Indiahoma Native American Club princess, is now the Comanche Nation princess, and we're so proud of her. Her and Tiana McClone would like to have, they called it Princess Boot Camp. They would like to have a princess boot camp to teach our other little girls what to do when you become a princess. They haven't set a date yet, cause Isabel is very busy all the time.
When we have free time, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah. You know, I could stand here and tell you about what my kids do every day when they come to Native American Club. They're always so excited to, what are we learning today? What are we gonna do today? I have 5 kids on the hallway say, Miss McClellan, when we start in Native American Club? I have to tell them, we'll have to wait for just a few more days and then we'll get around to it. But we will also have parent meetings so that we can tell you what the parents plan for our Native American Club kids. But I have 5 parents who come every Wednesday evening to help with Native American Club. Cause we have like 40 kids in there. Every Wednesday, we have like 40 kids in our group. So it takes more than me, so we have 5 parents that come, and they all help out with the kids. And then we give them refreshments, and then they go to the Baptist church and have dinner, and then the Baptist church, they go to Post Oak Church, and they have Awanas, and then Post Oak Church takes them home. So we have it all set up on Wednesday nights. That way I don't have to try to get a bus and take all the kids home. So I could talk to y'all all night long about my kids, but I know you have business. Yes, sir.
Well, you know, you were talking about November. November 11th is Veterans Day.
Right.
So you might, I don't know if we have a game close to that date,
We'll check on it.
but that would, as close as you could get that with the
The
Comanche
CIBA.
Indian Veterans Association.
Okay.
I think that would be, yeah.
We can
That's
look
just
at,
an
we can
idea.
look at the schedule
Okay.
tomorrow. And we might look at that other date, because Grandparents' Day is that 21st. We'll look at that
Okay.
and see.
There-
You know, I don't wanna make it in tacos for all the grandparents.
No, not that, not the 10th, the 20th. I'm just worried right there.
I was gonna say, I would have so many people
No,
up here,
yeah.
I would never get through cooking.
You won't.
Small Indian taco.
November 11th, is that what you said?
Yeah, that's Veterans Day.
There's a game that day.
Okay,
There is on
a game
Veterans
that
Day?
Ah,
Let me see if it's home.
Is
Oh.
it home?
Yeah.
It's at home.
Oh,
It's
well,
Duke.
Great. Then we
excellent.
can.
And
then
it's
I can-
Duke?
Yeah.
Well, that'd be perfect.
Yes, very good.
You don't
All
have
right,
to check
tell
on tomorrow.
JB.
I'll tell Jamie.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Not that
Thank you
he's
very
not, he's
much.
gonna have other things that day, but so well.
I think he'll get us prioritized if we
Yeah, he
tell him now.
does.
Hey, while we're talking about that, Ms. Ramirez's daughter, did a deal at the Lawton Range at the birthday.
Yeah.
And, she did
Oh.
really, really good. That was.
How old is she?
She's 16.
You
16.
haven't seen her,
Perform, yeah.
wow.
And it's not I mean, it's not just a dog and pony show. I mean, that's her culture. That's what she lives it every day. I mean, it's really, really amazing. She does a great job.
She does.
I've
Great
seen
kid.
them at a few different places and,
We got a proud moment over here.
yeah.
Yep.
Really,
Well,
really
she should be.
Thank you,
should
Ruben.
be.
We all need to be proud.
We
Every
worked
kid
really
we have.
hard for that.
I wanna find.
I'll find out. I've asked the question about pizza and prayer on Wednesday night.
Okay,
So as soon as he answers me back, I'll let you know.
all right, thank you guys, y'all have a nice evening, I know y'all have lots of important business.
This was important.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it was the first Wednesday in September.
Oh, yeah, that's what we thought too.
Okay.
All right.
10.9, consideration, discussion, possible board action to approve Oklahoma Department of Career and Technology Education contract for secondary career and technology education programs for school year 2025-2026.
That's for like your ag teacher and, the different things, the career tech stuff. That's what that contract is.
Okay. Yeah, we do that pretty well every year.
Mhm.
Is there a discussion?
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Bells,
Yes.
Capella,
Yes.
McKinney,
Yes.
Cook,
Yes.
Ramirez.
Yes.
Motion carries. 10.10, consideration, discussion, Possible board action to approve to spend $5,120 and claim for high dosage tutoring program.
Okay, high dosage tutoring, that's part of, our OCLSD commitment, and, they're gonna pay teachers $75 an hour to tutor, and they want those teachers to commit to 3 hours a week of tutoring, and then they'll give them 1 hour for planning. So a teacher will get 4 hours a week,
Okay.
for tutoring, and, we're wanting to encourage 3 teachers to do it, and a site coordinator. And, our site coordinator will be Ms. Thomason, and, they will, the OCLSD, it will not come out of our allocation, you know,
It'll
we're
come
getting,
out.
but yeah, they're gonna pay for it. We'll pay them right now, and then we'll claim it later, and they'll give some money back. And, that number right there, that'll get us through this month, and, if it works well, then, we may try to, you know, go for I'll come with a better number next month and, you know, get for the rest of the year.
Is it gonna be small group or individual?
Small group, small group.
Okay.
And
And,
it's only
those-
grades 6 through 12. That's their
6 through- yeah.
focus.
Oh,
That's
really?
for the high dosage. It's not the elementary. It's for
Really?
grades 6 through
Great.
6
12.
through 12, and, the
That's what
teacher, yeah, and the teacher can only have 4 students. They can only have 4 students, and, it's, you know, it has to be, have to be teaching, you know, science of reading and, reading strategies, and, help improve literacy, and, it's,
And
I
that
think it's a
might-
great thing for teachers and for students.
That might be a good thing to have for tests too, because
Sure.
kids can actually make them better at reading the questions and stuff. I move to approve, 10.10, spending $5,120 for high dosage tutoring program.
I'll second.
Bells,
Yes.
Catvalla,
Yes.
McKinney,
Yes.
Cook,
Yes.
Ramirez.
Yes.
Thank you. Motion carries. 10.11, consideration, discussion, possible board action to approve accepting a low bid for elementary windows of $68,000 from Myriad Construction.
Okay, Miss Mary Jane, she's been doing some good work. She got us, some bids for, the windows in elementary, to continue on with, you know, improving our physical facility, you know, changing those windows out. And, we should get that, security money this month. We're gonna get it any day. And when we do, I wanna be able to, get that plan, put in place with Myriad Construction to, install the rest of those windows. We may not get to do it till this summer, we may get to do it fall break, but I just wanna be ready when, you know, when we get the time, when things line up to change those windows.
Lock them into a bid.
Yep.
And we'll have enough money to do it
Mhm.
without,
What do we know about Myriad Construction?
that's Eric, right?
Miss Roberts knows them, and she spoke highly of them.
Okay, we haven't utilized them before on our
Yes.
other
Yes, we
windows?
have.
We
Yes,
have.
they did the
And he's a
front-
graduate.
Huh?
They
The
did the
owners,
front windows, didn't they?
huh?
Or was that Hope?
No, that was the
They,
other.
they
Oh.
replaced the windows, to the side of the stage.
Okay.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
And they've done
And-
2 or 3 other
Yeah.
projects around.
Yeah,
And he's a
that-
graduate, the owner's a graduate from Indiahoma.
He's
so.
the one who redid the bleachers in the gym, cut the bleachers
Cut the,
out and did all that work, yeah,
okay.
so, yeah.
I get a little, when we're starting to get low bids
Yes,
on something.
I understand.
Because we've had problems in the past. I don't wanna enter in that again.
Yeah.
No, he won't, he'll do good work.
I just wanna be sure that we know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, is there a motion on 10.11?
I make a motion to accept, Myriad Construction to replace the elementary windows, for $68,000.
I second.
Bells,
Yes.
Catvalla,
Yes.
McKinney,
yes.
Cook,
Yes.
Ramirez.
Yes.
Motion carries. Number 14. Should that be 11?
Yeah, should be 11,
That's
sorry.
okay, no, that's all
I
right.
got a couple.
I mean, we haven't gotten away as low as 11 in a long time. New business,
I don't have any.
okay. Number 12.
Number 12.
Adjournment. Is there a discussion? Is there a motion?
I make a motion to adjourn.
I move to adjourn.
Everybody wants to leave.
Well,
I've heard more arguments about adjournment. You don't vote to adjourn.
Just leave.
no motion, sorry.
Some people will
He,
say they
he
won't
said,
vote.
well, he said you don't do it.
Was there a second? I made the motion.
Bell, and then Ramirez, a
I
second.
thought we adjourned.
Yeah, we just adjourned, yeah. Because
Bell?
We're still
what are you gonna
live.
do if somebody,
Cat Foster.
if they don't vote to adjourn, we're gonna sit here all night?
McKinney.
So we're still live.
Cook.
You can't go back on the agenda.
Cook.
I mean, you.
Yes.
Ramirez, yes.
Okay.
When it's over,
We're
it's
done.
over.